BlockBusterTech here, and today this is a little bit of a different video here I have planned for you today. So today we're going to be answering some frequently asked questions from you guys. So I did a series like this just like maybe 7 or 6 months ago, and I don't really upload very often to this series. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so I have the webpage loaded up here so I can read you guys a few questions I have from Instagram, I have from our website forum page, and also from the YouTube comments. So let's get started. So the first question is from Ahmed. So he asks, is the iPhone XR worth it after the price cut when the iPhone 11 series came out? So yeah, if you didn't know, you should check out this video right here. So this is the video that I recapped the Apple event. And so basically, if you didn't know, Apple cut the prices of all their phones when they released the brand new iPhone 11. So the older phones got a pretty significant, price cut. And with that, the iPhone XR, which is like the budget phone of last year, or the cheaper phone, I know you're gonna get triggered at me. So yeah, the XR, which was the budget phone of last year, has now come down to a price of $600, which is like $599. So yeah, at that price, it's an amazing phone, and I don't think you can beat it at that price, and you're not gonna get any better phone at that price tag than the iPhone XR. So yeah, definitely go for the XR, but if you can shell out the extra $100, definitely go for the 11 because it has better cameras, better battery life, and yeah, just go with the 11 if you have the budget, or just stick with the XR from last year if you really want to get in that $600 price tag. Okay, so second question is from Outlaws for Life. Yeah, he's a pretty long time viewer of BlockBusterTech. So Outlaws for Life asks, would you ever try out the Google Pixel series of phones if you had the chance to do so? Now, I know you guys would have seen like my previous videos, and why I said that the Pixel line just really does not stand out to me. I don't like it that much. I don't get what they're aiming at for the future of their phones. But I'd be interested to at least try one just to see how my experience with it goes. So like, I'm not expecting much obviously, so it's Google, come on. But at least I'll have a little bit of the taste of the Pixel experience. Yeah, I would be genuinely interested to try one out and see how it works out. Okay, third question is from John. So John asks, is it a good idea to go with an older MacBook Air instead of the newer one that just came out? So I'm gonna assume he's referring to this model, the one of the giant aluminum bezels. But yeah, this is not the latest one. This is the 2010 MacBook Air. So yeah, there are new versions of this same design. So I mean, I'd say this is a good design. Okay, this is not a bad laptop. But if you're just looking for a laptop and you really need a Mac for a budget price, I guess this makes sense, somewhat of a little bit sense. But yes, this Mac is good value. Okay, it still performs pretty well. It's not gonna browse the 4K footage on it for 5 per timeline, but like, you gotta be more reasonable with a thin laptop like this. So yeah, I'd definitely say yes, go with it if you're able to find something under $800 or like, under 50k Indian rupees. So if you can find it under that price, I'd recommend you to go with it. But if not, just don't risk it and don't spend too much on this because it's not the best out there. Okay, so the first question is from YouTube Piracy. Nice username, by the way. Why are you such a big Apple sheep, and why don't you want to try other products? I get it, someone watches my videos and then this is what they think, that I don't try other products. But it's really not that. I've tried literally everything on the market, literally everything. I've tried a Windows PC, I've tried an Android device. In fact, very recently I switched to Android for a week, but it's just not my thing, and I really do not want to switch to those platforms. I prefer the Apple ecosystem, okay? I prefer it to the competition. That's why I'm a sheep. That's why I defend it so much. Of course, you don't have to agree with me here. You could disagree. You could say, oh yeah, you know what, I like Android better. We all grew up with different things. Yeah, I've said this so many times, but we've grown up with different things, okay? We have different standards, and when a product doesn't meet that standard, we usually don't put them at a very high ranking. We don't try to switch them because it's really not our thing. Okay, so the sixth question is from Indian Vines, and they ask, what camera do you use, what editing software do you use, and how do you make your videos overall? Let me know because I really do love your videos. Thanks. So my setup is really not that much. So for one, I have a tripod, basic tripod, and I have my phone, which is right there recording. This is an iPhone SE, and I basically have this thing that hooks up, and yeah, so my phone's plugged in, and the light, which is a small desk lamp, is plugged in. If I can fix it properly, is plugged into this, and this is plugged into the wall, which is far away from there. And yeah, basically when I'm not making this type of video, when I'm making a stand-up video, I usually just point everything a little bit higher up and I can get the green screen back here. If I just deactivate that effect for a second, you can see that's how the green screen actually looks. And if I want to switch it back, of course it's not magic, it's editing, so don't think that's magic, guys. And to edit, I use Final Cut Pro, which is this app if you've never heard of it before. So Final Cut Pro is what I use to edit. And no, I don't edit on this, I edit on my main machine, which is the 20mm Mac Mini. Yeah, hope I've answered that question for you. Okay, so the 7th question is from iOS God, and he asks, what camera do you use for recording your videos? Your videos look really crispy and nice. Yeah, I just answered that question. I use an iPhone. Yeah, literally. It's not even a camera. That's mostly because iPhones have superior cameras, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I use to film my videos on. It's an iPhone SE, it's on a basic tripod, it's plugged in here, not much else. So the 8th question is from Manpreet Singh, and he asks, what do you think of the Galaxy Fold coming back to the competition after Samsung relaunched it a few days ago? So yeah, if you didn't know already, Samsung actually decided to start selling the Samsung Galaxy Fold after they recalled it for, fixing a few problems with the design. And supposedly they fixed all the problems, which is, very bold claim, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, this time I hope there's no display flickering or display line issues. There's no protective layer that you can peel off and break the screen. So yeah, this time I hope it's more of a smoother release than such a bumpy one it was the last time. Now I get it, okay, it's a new technology, but really, it was really not ready back then, but they're relaunching it so soon. Like, this is what, like 3 months from then? So yeah, pretty okayly timed if you ask me. And personally, I don't find use for a foldable phone that much, but definitely I know there are people who like to try new technologies before they're mainstream. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty good product, but it's not gonna sell terribly well because of that price tag. Okay, so the final 10th question, and this is my favorite one, by the way. I watched your videos from when you first started out YouTube, and I love it, by the way, and you basically made me try Apple products, and now I'm stuck in the Apple ecosystem. Okay, so I'm pretty happy that you tried out the Apple ecosystem and it worked for you. And yeah, that was pretty much what I did a few months ago, so I'm really happy with what I did. And also, I'm happy that I was able to help you make a decision. I mean, I'm not the best tech developer out there, but I'm pretty happy that I'm able to help someone out there. So thank you for that comment, really kind of you, and I hope you can continue to enjoy our content. So yeah, and that was all the questions that you guys asked. Now, not all of them, because I can't keep all the, it's 60 comments in one video, so I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, I'm just picking out the ones I really liked, and I'm gonna answer them for you guys. All that said and done, this is Apple Cheap, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, wait, before you go away, I'd like to share with you a little bit of a word of the sponsor of this video, Over. Over is an easy to use photo editing app, and it also does video in some parts. Over has a simple UI and helps, people who don't really get into Photoshop and all that good stuff make really cool looking photos and videos. And Over is a very simple app to use. And guess what? All of this comes free. If you want extra perks, sign up for the Pro membership, which is only 2,499 rupees a month. Check it out in the link down below. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. For real this time.